Nerds even collapsing in as well. So this opening advantage nullified. Down to just Infantry, who does have a spot onto the leash. A chance to try and recover this round, but Bomb is still down towards middle, and he has to scoop it up.
This would be very Team Liquid to cough this up in a great way to ruin your early advantage. Symmetry having to split up these isolated fights. You see Crimbo's waiting to swing off the teammates. Contact, there's the kill. The break up as well from Symmetry. Oh my god, a backbreaking clutch to start. Momentum.
Okay, Lux versus Simple. He's not... Oh, he's not having any trouble, is he? That's a quick one. Nice shot from Simple.
Play the bomb, boys.
This is for everything. Yep, Simple's done. He wants to get this job over with. Lovely.
Now, how could Woxic know this? It's a great position taken. The trade is ready to be swung. They are so aware where he's coming from. PR has heard this rotate. Woxic, quick shot. 1v1, nades pulled. Woxic gets a second chance at 10-1. You don't want to give this guy another go. Torsen rotates out, moves away, plays the clock. Woxic, a very difficult clutch now with no information. He could be anywhere. Back time, but he flicks in time. 4 kills and all the glory.
With that incendiary, no spam from Karrigan. He wants eyes drawn towards CT, hoping to get this flank onto the connector linger of Spinks. Is he going to be anticipating this? He's not looking. Nice find. Karrigan removes one. Makes it a 3-on-3. Looks good indeed. Dunks on Torji, swinging on out. Unable to provide. Exash with a double kill. Karrigan can come up clutch. And he does. FaZe Clan needed that.
I told you to smile. I looked at you smile before. It's not easy, guys.
Another round on the tally for Team Spirit as Furia let this one slip on by. It doesn't feel right, the conditions aren't there. But in this save, not even that's a guarantee. You don't want to not attempt the round, only to still lose everything. And that's exactly what Zontix does to him.
It could mow this down.
Oh, he's got him booked.
Oh,
little bit of trigger
Alex.
discipline. Gets himself 2. Number 3 on the plate as well. Oh, electronic.
By jame, and he has to buy time, really just denying them on this defuse. Belchnok is so far away. He's now a known quantity, is being held. They've got to put pressure on towards jame. Tap on towards that defuse. It's the low player, and jame is going to find 2. Are you kidding?
15-2 on the back of that mid-hold. Exercise here to finish the job. It's Simple getting run down. The AWP will connect for another. Simple! What are you doing? On for the ace. In comes Maka. Could stop this right now. That is nearly one hell of a return from Simple.
Ooh, you're silenced. Nice shot. Oh, Simple. Man. He's just trying to get highlight of the year in Lucky is dropping in. Highlight hunting. And it's right there for the taking. Can Lucky find the final shot? Oh, denied by Crazy. 1v4, cooking with gas, but no bomb. Gotta go back to mid. Mission for gravity. Crazy's grabbed it. Clues in the name. 4 frags in the round. Maka can just run away.
Could be Liquid 9. It's Hunter in the clutch, though. He's going to give it a good shake of the stick. 48 to work with. Shui already gets across the sight line. His ultimate was on site, gets the jump on the first, and Shui could very well be putting himself in the vice if he's not careful from behind. The backstab should have him. Didn't peek. Nerds did not engage, did not spot him. Shui should have the drop on him. Oh! The reactions! Truly ridiculous! Revolting from Hunter! Doesn't matter if Electronics already removed 1. Gets Nissim, swings on Alpha number 2, just spamming smoke, throws caution to the wind. Crazy's alone. Mutiris arrives library side, and he's not playing scared. He's open! It's Crazy! But you could have told me it's Simple. Makes it look so... Beretta's hoping that someone else can take that first fight.
Well-timed block smoke.
Oh, they're going to run through that. Straight into Elige. Engages. Does well. Finds at least 1. Makes it 2. Jobs are good, and Elige just racks up a triple. He wants the 4th. He's coming. He's unloading his mags, and that is a quad kill. Big pistol out of it.
Not expecting him to go down the vent, I suppose. Yeah. That really could have been a game changer. Speaking of knife in hand, though. Good them. Right place, right time. Shush very low here. Trying to just keep the pace up, but it's not going to work. And them with the 1v3 out of nowhere.
Antares ZywOo left up in this all alone. 1v3 wrapped on Cat. 2 players back here in the market. All on the line. Missed shot for WOXIC. Oh no! They've given ZywOo exactly what he wants. 1v3. And that's how Paravision keep their lead.
It costs a smoke, it costs everything. Falcons have to fight their way out of this hole.
Odyssey spotted. Takes the fight, takes the head off. Brolin out in the open is a dead man. Falcons right there as Odyssey is desperate to drag them through to another OT. 25 kills deep, and now donning his weapon of choice. It's all Ilya the Kid for the Falcons. Another overtime.
Exertion. You've got the loss bonus on your side. You're looking to do damage, try and limit the finances. ropz, not a lot of cash in the coffers. Same for ZywOo. So a couple more kills will go a long way if you want to bounce back in this. Sure, it's 6-0, about to be 7-0. Half's not done yet.
Maybe that ballon plant can be made a reality. Worried about Heaven, understandably so. ZywOo's actually just got there, has to respect the Molotov, so that bomb will be planted. 2-on-3 retake, Brolan and Exertion, an opportunity just to get MOUZ through, break through the dam.
So many nades for this retake.
Limiting their options, trying to avoid the flashes. They can't avoid those. Brolan's just in the corner, getting overlooked. Did no one clear him? Found him now. Oh, Brolan delivers. ZywOo last man standing. Brolan's got it. MOUZ breakthrough.
More for Brolan in that round. The pass, it didn't work, Alex.
And Deagle's ready. This time he's connected on the second bullet. Not going to be going down either. The covering fire from Lato connects. It's up to Simple. The 1v4 clutch for the game. Starts off strong, removes 2. It's up against 5-7s. This isn't Simple's wheelhouse. They are close, though, on the other side of that smoke. Walks right next to him. The smoke will fade any second. He's obscured. He's got the headshot. Simple in the clutch. This would be one hell of a close. One hell of an... Hang on. Electronics in that power position. He's got him dead to rights again. Just overlooked. Positionally sound. Counter-strike out of Electronic. Masterful. Oh, it is the quad. Goes...
Promosi. That might just do it once again. He is looking to be the hero, to be that impactful player. All down to Essential. Needs 100 points of damage, near enough, but split between 2. OC brave to go for it, and NiKo forced into the way. Could be a big spot here. Actually going to pivot into the bathroom, so maybe not. Time will tell. Wrinkle kind of faking things out with a flash there. So it seemed like maybe there's someone peeking from Divider. Man, he sets up for the second. That is insane. Wrinkle! Magnets in his bullets. How is he doing this? Oh my god. That is just... is the spray. They're so low here. VSM could save the day. Moves up onto the AK. He's now been located. And I think he has the information that he needs, in theory, to get this done. But one well-placed shot could decide this. I mean, in both sides, to be fair, they're giving him the space, allow him to get that bomb down. The player over at Gandalf is just causing some doubt, but he's pretty sure that there's a guy over there, and he will get the transfer. Absolutely beautiful stuff.
Being the philosophy for Aurora is try and get into the site, force these 2 ops into a retake. It's just been a little bit awkward each and every time they tried to get that bomb planted, but this time a lot more comfortable in the post plant. They move in now, but they line up, and Flames just eradicates them. They're just gone, disappearing within seconds. And Santaras now has to clutch up, and all of a sudden we're back. I'll back it to it again as Messi's on the stick. The defuse all the way, but Santaras steals it. He wins it.
Here on the back of Tanir. Molyneux is giving chase. Burning in that Molotov, will it be worth it as he's losing players in the site, now getting pincered, not easy for Molyneux, high stress, high pressure, and he's not going anywhere! Oh man, Molyneux! The savior of Furia!
The advantage. For how long? Nice wallbang connection, so everybody's low. The Glock could do bits. It's not even a Glock. Wait, holy moly, that's a 5-7. That could really hurt, especially with Jimmy already removing Twins. And just like that, FaZe Clan eliminated.
Into Ryu, another multi-kill round required. He's had them in spades, 2 quick kills on the B defense, and now NQZ, big nade, knocks out Stare, and the follow-up is in. NQZ, big smile on his face.
Jimmy this time tucked. Doesn't stop MOUZ from hitting a bullet.
Oh, yep, he's nailed it.
Okay, you can scale A though. He's sandwiched.
Got him, surely.
Oh, the MOUZ dig gets two. And a third from MOUZ. Just what G2 needed.
That's the aim on display.
He can do to stop it. He tries to move into a better position. Zantara spamming down, not catching Mezzi. ZywOo's arrived in time, and the AWP strikes true. Mezzi also getting involved in the defensive effort here. Vitality, and ZywOo, another kill added to the tally for this AWP. He moves forward, Zantara swings, but ZywOo quick in the reactions, going for the no-scope in the air. If he had landed that, it would have been ridiculous, but it still is. ZywOo with some highlight potential, again delivering on it.
Magic is turning this MP7 into a bit of a specialty gun.
Ooh, yeah, he's going to catch a bullet in his face, and cover from Donk is enough. He will go down eventually. Donk won't, though. All right, Donk's doing Donk things. Another multi-kill. So off. Shiro gets a bit of a jump scare. Oh, jumping out of his skin, but Tanir spraying down too.
Over the plant.
And perhaps try and find an angle around this. Calling the bluff. Hides out in his smoke and now has confirmation they weren't on it. Good. Oh my God, what a headshot. And now he knows he's off it. Tanir is playing them like a fiddle. Now he walks in, catches that timing, gets Heavy God off the bomb. He's playing this to perfection. Tanir dancing around. Heavy God hunts him down. Is there time for this defuse? Oh my! Only just Tanir nearly. You'd have an angle even if it was the hinge smoke. Like that. Oh, but they flash! And he hit something flashy. Elevation catches that headshot angle onto Heavy God, now delaying as long as he can. Mattis knows the cavalry are charging over. Manages to isolate Zontix, but at what cost? Oh, Mattis! That is ridiculous! Making something out of nothing and now push. As the smokes fade, he tucks on Goose and Donk's not looking. Donk's not looking! Finds the first in the clutch. He reads it! He clutches up! Heavy God! That is impressive! That is outrageous!
But it still can be so useful. Look at this position from Lucky. Could simply go overlook. They try and clear it. Kicks it, goes wide. And eventually the trade is available here. That new angle from Kaisuke and a transfer out of him as well. Punishing mid completely and taking control of the server. Great flash setup here. He's on a tear. And XOC's trying to run away. Can't escape the grasp. Kaisuke. It's just going to be longer an option. m0NESY mid lurk. Avoiding the op here, but getting charged down by 3 players. He's tapping him out with the rifle instead here. And 3 headshots rattle off for m0NESY. Complete this
today if they win it. We need a second as well. And Tessa's trying to expedite that. Easy kill into body, easy fallback. Man advantage, just dodge the deagles. Tessa's wants more. Really wants to go through the smoke with the flashbang, and everyone is blind. Tessa's looking for the ace, and he's gonna get it.
Corner fight, Magic moving in, back still turned. They are not considering this as Magic lines up 3. A little bit of luck and then some skill because Magic finds 4 with the pistol as well. Shiro to shut it down, not even needed. This one's unwinnable.
Gone back to his second home, the apartments, and sees that there's nobody else here. They start to get ready for the B hit, and they're looking good while doing so. OC in from New. They use the molly elsewhere. Surely he gets another here. He will indeed. So quick with it. Keeps it coming from New. Oh, OC.
No control.
So here's the hit. Right into Donk, who takes first contact. Now you know he's here. You know the big threat is right in front of you, and Donk. Oh, Donk! He's not letting them in! Door slammed shut!
Trying to keep Belchenok there. He is starting to depart. James asking for backup. And how about 2 for 1 then? Wonderful's got B though. The reaction was perfect. They scavenged M4. Multiple bodies now spotting Makaze. It's occupied. Alexi B's being kept at bay. Nice spray. Need another from Jame. Brought down. It's a triple out of Makaze to try and rectify, and now that bomb ticking. Smoke on Donut makes life difficult, and so disconnected from the pack is Yellow. You're going to be nervous about them just holding that. 5-second defuse could feel like the end. Yellow breaks the smoke. Looking for him. Makaze, a quad kill. Looking for that defuse. Needs the spray. Look at the angle, and look at the ace. Makaze comfortable. NAVI saved.
Wonderful's here.
Incendiary might be late. They're going to accelerate. Sway wants the drool, and he finds it. Oh, look at him go.
I've been on a save.
Precision.
Okay, just
slices into the site.
Yeah, it's two different individuals now, as this will be the third. Just
delicious.
Explosive moments, right? This is 2 rounds back-to-back where it's explode and then the individual...
No need for that heaven smoke. Wow, Immet just pulls the trigger while blind. He's had trouble finding the second, and same for Bit. ZywOo bests him. Immet low HP, does well to provide a second as well for NAVI, trying to keep this one competitive. It's Flame with the difference once more on A. Kaze doesn't know it, but Nota right beneath him. ZywOo still alive and kicking, and wonderful his next victim. This is just multis on multis, triple on triple from ZywOo on A. And a wallbang connect for Makaze. He's going to be lucky if he gets away with that AWP. I think ZywOo's going to be in hot pursuit.
Yeah, you better run fast.
Oh, missed shot. Scary now. Throwing flashes at you, and he's got you booked. ZywOo with 4. So calm. As
information passed over to Aurora, they have to have a great idea of what's coming. Oh no, you just turn your back. Now you're going to press the issue. Measure with the double kill. Make it 3, and you can even add more on top in the chaos.
Yeah, he's just swiping around, trying to figure out where they are. He's just got 4 kills somehow. Shooting blindly.
Woxic has heated up as this game has gone on.
Soulfly goes in. Oh, they have hands busy! And Soulfly rips them apart! Reaps their souls inside of Jaguar. Now ropz is dead at the top of the ramp, and Flames is 1v3. Aurora not dead yet, but Flames could change that fact.
That's the kind of shot that'll make you nervous.
Goes into the cave, hunts down the low HP player, and now Flames could dream of closing this map.
He'll never expect Woxic to follow it up, though.
Woxic from the same position, from the cave as well. Does Flames even consider it? No, it's got to be a reaction. It's just got to be a straight-up reaction! What a close! It's the individual.
Question mark? Good utility. Molotov going to take away that stack. Turning. Both of them.
God,
Both of them dead.
Barbecued. Trying to chase down Magics, but now the rotates arrive, and so quickly this site feels stacked. Molidoy, they're already underneath him. He will flick on down and find Magic. Still need more from Molidoy. It's the student and the master side by side trying to claw this back. And that miss from Shiro. Does it cost you dearly? Fallen and Molidoy side by side for the 2v5. And that gets Fallen on his feet.
On Jimmy. Car position. Ooh, Roland was on Car. Now Jimmy next. Oh, next victim found. Heavy God making a case. Torgy. Ooh, doesn't quite find it. Now with that bomb planted, it surely favors Heavy God finding that impact on this quarterfinal stage. Torgy trying to fake him out, hoping he hasn't played around the smokes. Bit of a showstopper from Heavy God onto the rifle. Torgy swings in and a tap of the AK. That gets the crowd up.
Yeah, that's 3 kills picked up in Tesses. Left 1v4 running at him. And here comes a flank down mid as well. 3 players charging down, and that smoke is going to hold back Tesses for the time being.
Yeah, he's just going to have to hold his breath and make the play. Jumps on through with flashbang. Second one catches him. Tess is inside the bomb site. Taps it, looking for the follow-up peek, but it's all coming on the flank.
Yeah, he's not going to be ready for 3 players coming through Banana here. It would take a mistake, a lot of missed shots from NRG. And Tess has to be perfect. Well, so far, so good. It's clean headshots. They're actually separating themselves into 1v1 fights and giving Tess this round on a silver platter. Tess the day delivers for Falcons. And that is
all pistols go. Flashes to try and bring them in. Fallen can't control it. Yakindar can, as he cleans house from the bench side. Yakindar on for the ace. Fallen might have not been able to contain himself at the pistols rushing him down, but with a safe pair of hands there alongside him, Yakindar locks it in.
Remember the end of the series, whether you can eliminate your opponent or whether you go out with a whimper. Bit refuses.
Yakindar trying to make some moves. To say that NAVI have preempted this is an understatement. They've got 5 players ready to swing, and Bit one shy of the ace, more than delivered. Anything at the end of this T side.
This is cheeky. It could mean something. Yakinda through the smoke. They're going to see the execute, but that leaves Flames with his back turned. Yakinda needs to activate soon because Flames might have another multi.
No way. Flames again. Destroys them. Yakindar's gone. And for Flames, the glory different generations. Always ready to try and blow your mind, but Fallen with a heads-up play, push on through, shut down. Oh, Molidoy, that's lightning fast! Does he have another shot like that in him? The game now rests.
It all comes down to this.
Flames has hit a perfect timing on this backstab. And so if ropz is able to really divert attention, is he able to withstand this? Flames could do that much more damage. He could wreak havoc. They're not able to deal with him. They can't contain him. They can't stop him. Flames bulldozes through Furia. And round a wash, round done. Been entrusted to Fallen. ropz trying to find a timing. Kindar will meet him head on. Advantage taken. Rotate's getting scrambled. And ZywOo, he's the make or break. He's the Alamo, the last bastion of resistance, and at the top side delivers, buying time for Apex to move in. Furia getting sent packing. Oh! Crushing down around you.
They walk the walk right in. Element of surprise is all Furia have got.
Slow and steady until it's not, and here comes the push. ZywOo again continues to stand tall.